Hey, how you all doing, folks? Welcome on down to BZG. You're here with me, Zelly, and we are playing some more Astroneer tonight while we get on with our third stream in the Tour de Sol. Now, what is the Tour de Sol? It is another race course that we've been running, and we're going to be running alongside once the buggy update drops, alongside our Astro Track, of course. But I want to take this time to say, what's up? And say hello to the peoples that are gracing us today with their presence. So we got Brodog, he was up first. Let me just jump in my hab, actually. Hey! How you doing, guys? So we got Brodog, he's up there first. Up and proud, Galactic Wolf followed by TJ Owen, Sean Hauler, what's up, dude? How you doing? The Hooded Ninja, and we got Cryptic up in here as well, and I'm sure I seen Nightbot and Galactic Wolf and your boy T. We've also got Nightwolf. How you all doing, folks? Thank you for joining me. Hope you're all doing well and geared up for some funsies tonight. Now, this is not the only stream. We're going to be coming over to Sea of Thieves after we've done some grinding on this. But for now, I'm going to pop out my hab, and I will see you very shortly. Hey, I'm on time. Perfect. How's all doing, folks? Welcome on down. As I just said, hello to everybody for coming on in. Say hello, pajamas. Give them a wave. No, don't point at them. That's rude. But welcome on down, and thanks for joining us tonight. What are you scratching your head for? What's the matter with you? I'm here. What do you want? Oh, yeah. Right, let's get some work done anyway. Hope you're all doing well. So don't forget, you got your boss battles. If you need money tonight, let me know, and I will give you some currency to go along so you can blast away. Now, for some reason, I've got no sound whatsoever for the game. There we go. You should have game sound perfect now. Except when the storms, I might have to turn it down. But this is a world that you're not really familiar with. It's one that I've been grinding behind the scenes and doing some stuff on as well. Now, I need to kind of get this finished because I personally believe, it's my belief, that the update will be coming this week. So I know it's Sunday now, but rolling into next week, I'm calling it this week, I believe that the update is going to drop. Now, I have no solid evidence. I just have my educated guess from playing Astroneer and being around Astroneer for so long. Now, I know they've been doing bug fixes for the past week. Now, why would they do bug fixes? That's because they've been looking at the new update and trying to fix a few things that have obviously cropped up in the changes. So that's why I can say I think it's coming this week. And when it does, it's going to be super duper awesome. So what he's all up to? How's your weekend been? Have you got anything to tell me? Anything to let me know? So first of all, I'm going to let you see this little piece of paper. This little piece of paper, if you can read what's on it. It says Terran, Barren, Arid, Radiated, the Exotic, and Tundra. They're all the planets that I've been going to. Every planet in the game. So Terran is kind of sorted for the poles. Now what I've been doing on the poles, I've been putting vehicle bays and platforms up there. So 4 for each driver. And the point in it being is you start off at the North Pole, you have to build your vehicle and get going. You set sail to the South Pole, you then build your shuttle, blast off to Barren. Do the same again, get to Barren, you build your buggy, then head to the South Pole, build a shuttle, and keep repeating that. So it's Terran, Barren, Arid, Radiated, Exotic, then Tundra, and we're currently on Exotic, just sorting that out. So I hope you enjoy the flight, because we're about to take off. We're out of here. In fact, hold on. Oh, let's just top that up. I've got no game sound. There we go, I've got game sound now. So let's just pop these back on there, get the canisters refilling. And that way I know I've got fuel for when I come back. Yeah. Get off. Get off! There we go, pop that on, and off we go. So we're going to blast off into space and we're going to head to Exotic. While we're doing that, I just need to do a couple of little shares. Let's share this to the old Facebook. If you've not joined our Facebook page, that's where you'll find most of our posts for all our streams. I don't tend to put anything personal on there or BCG related, but Twitch, yes. Okay, I don't never trust Twitter when it comes to like filling in the thing. Let's put that over there because it never does the right stream that I'm doing. It always does the stream that I did the day before, which is just stupid. Bam! So that's all the socials done, taken care of. We are good to crack on. Okay, so we are going to Exotic. That is that little purpley bluish planet right in the far corner. Now, Exotic is quite exotic. It does have a lot of fauna and plant life there, a lot that you won't find on any other planets. So it is quite cool. Not only that, it looks like that the planet has been taken, like someone's got an apple core and kind of cored out a lot of sections of the planet. And you'll see that when we load in. You'll see all the different caves and all the different placements of the train, how it's been done. So to get over there, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to jump over to Arid. I should have jumped on Radiated. Now, if you're going to use any planet to taxi and jump across, use Radiated. It is one of the quickest moving. It's usually the best for taxi jumps. So there's Exotic there. It's just might be, yeah, it's not within our reach. So we're going to have to jump to Exotic. Lucky enough, we've got plenty of fuel. Sorry, jump to Radiated. And then jump to Exotic. So I've just done Radiated, and for an example, you'll see right on the right hand side of the planet, that's the North Pole, on the left that's the South Pole. So you can see all those domes, not this one particularly, but the ones behind it, they are all the domes for the vehicle, and them there. Now I'm going to make this a bit easier so everyone can see them, and on the North Poles I'm going to be putting habitats down so you'll see the home, so you know to go there, and on the South Pole I'll be putting some beacons. Okay, so we're at Exotic. I do need to kind of just finish what's on the North Pole before we head to the South Pole. Now on Exotic, the nearest land spot was quite far away from the actual North Pole, and I'm going to show you how to navigate when you're getting around. Night watch check and a wallet. The space now wipe the floor with everybody. As you can see, it's a very, very colourful planet. It's got loads of plants and fauna. Oh, it's not going to let me out. Stop trapping me underneath. There we go. So it's got all these plants, it's got all these fauna, and some of these plants I haven't seen because it's very rare that I come to Exotic. I tend to stick on Tundra, sorry, on Terran, if I've got anything that I need doing. So this section here needs a platform, and it also needs a vehicle bay because we need 4 of each. So each person's got a vehicle bay they can build. There we go, got that last one. Put that one, and put that one there next to that one. So, okay, that one doesn't want to sit as nice as the others. There we go. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's them 4 done. We're off to the South Pole. Astro Boy! Everyone get an Astro Boy. Nice warm welcome. How you doing, dude? Welcome on down. Or as he's changed his name in Discord to Jesus. So we're blasting off into the atmosphere. We're leaving the North Pole, which is on this side of the planet over here. I'm going to go to the South Pole. Now we need to get somewhere relatively close to the South Pole. So the South Pole's way over here. I think this one's closer than that one. Or is it? I can only see 2 domes at the moment. Unless the third pops up by the time this one comes round. But we might have a little walk to the South Pole again. So we pick that one. It looked a bit closer. How can you differentiate the North Pole? Okay, I will show you when we jettison back out. Remind me, and I'll show you. Now it's to do with the sun. Now the sun is predominantly on the north side, and as I say, once we got off this planet. Oh, we landed on a gas pod. No! That is the worst ever. There's gas pods everywhere. Little poops. Alright, give us one of them quick. No! Stop chasing me. Open that up so we got some oxygen. Go away! Chase me with your fart gas. Okay. So, if you point your cursor at your character, it will give you a compass. So you've got north, south, east and west. We need to go south. So we need to head in that direction. So yeah, when we jettison off, I'll show you how the sun kind of goes. Now on the North Pole, you get a lot of sun because it goes more or less around the horizon of each planet. So that's the best place to get sun. The South Pole, not so great. Hey, Bastian, what's up, dude? Everyone get Bastian. Nice one, welcome. How you doing, Serge? But yeah, I'll definitely show you when we take off, dude. And it's the easiest way to see it. Because the star band, as you can see now, Right, this starband here, all these little triangles, when you first launch into a game, when you first start a game, that is right above you, always right above you, and it runs west to east. So that's the trajectory the sun takes as it goes around its orbit. Oh, hello, there's a bit of a crash site there. Let's just check. Yep, still going south. Now the south, the starband will be more below the horizon, so again you don't get that much sun. So the sun is actually not on this top side, it's on the bottom side of this starband. And that's the bit. Go away! Not today, mate. Not today. It's coming straight at me as well. So we're still going south. A little wreck. I might check that wreck actually, just in case. Just before the storm gets here. In fact, you come with me just in case something goes wrong. I'm after lithium. And the reason I'm after lithium is just simply to kind of get a handle on the power that I'm going to need. Because although they'll put all these platforms with vehicle bays, they need power. So I'm going to use battery power. I'll probably use a lot of batteries. So I'll probably take at least 4 batteries to each planet, and maybe some wind or solar, just to charge those batteries. Because there's no point in letting getting the players to build the vehicles and stuff themselves if they've got no power. Now that allows time to kind of pass nicely, because if they've got there first, they get to build their vehicle first, and if the next guy comes along, he has to build his vehicle. So it's a bit of cat and mouse, this track. You tired, Serge? How have you been, Bastian? What's your weekend been like, bro? And don't forget, folks, if you haven't already, smash that like button. Bam! Helps us out. Okay, so we're going to the south. So you can see now, south is saying that way. And when we get closer to true south, the compass starts to spin. So yeah, we're still going south, and you'll notice in a minute that we'll be going north. Now this is one of the benefits of kind of doing this north-south thing, is that when you get to north, see, there's the north, sorry, no, we're going south. You can literally, at the North Pole, you can go any direction, you'll be going south. So it's going to be interesting to see if the I think this is it here, if they stick together, or if they kind of split apart and go their own ways. Now south is now saying this way, so we're going to go over here, and as you can see, it's starting to turn. There we go. So this point here that I'm standing on is true south. So we're going to put the vehicle bays here. I didn't get me stuff like last time. So to make life easier for myself, if you're ever trying to get to a pole and you're having to carry a load of stuff, just put your vehicle bay down and go die. Then you'll spawn back at your ship, and then you should be able to take off at the ship, and you'll be able to see the vehicle bay. You'll be able to land at that vehicle bay. So although it's not very far, it's still a pain to be able to grab things and bring it back. Sean, what's up, bro? How you doing? Bastian says, doing good, just chilling. Is that leveling up in Sea of Thieves so far? So good, hee hee. I'm having trouble with the Order of Souls. Pretty hard to be done alone. Yes, it is. It's pretty hard to be done alone. One of the best things I could say is obviously using your cannons. Pick your fights wisely. So if the skeletons have just got the headbands on them, whether it's blue, red, green, fight them straight up. If you've got the ghost ones, lift your lantern up, it'll show them, then you can attack them. If it's during the day, that's fine, you can attack them anyway. Yeah, let's just go die by gas. But then if you've got the gold ones, you've got no chance. You've got to hit them with cannon fire, because they're never gonna die. Never gonna die. Mrs. Deli, what's up? Look, Sean. Hello, Sean. How are you doing? Astro Boy puts that all together. Okay, so we're gonna launch back in. Here we are. So there's my dead body. So it's over that way somewhere. So we're gonna jump out of this straight in because there's a gas plant. Yeah, no, there's gas plants everywhere. No. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Chee-hoo. Alright, let's get out of here. So as we come up, there's our dead body over there. We're going to come away from this pole. And it's going to bring us centre between both. So again, now we're just looking for that dome, which is smack bang in the centre. There it is. Slam. And we should land now. Perfect at our vehicle bay. Kind of hard to read this. What's that? It's hard to read this because of no space. Ah, it's because you messed it up. Sorry, it's hard to read it. Okay. So the South Pole for exotic is nearly done. So basically, what we need to do now is jettison off. So I'm going to need one more platform and 2 vehicle bays. Now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to not only we're going to have to come back to every section because we're going to have to drop batteries off. We're going to have to bring compound and the ability to be able to put a load of waypoints. Now there's 2 ways that I've been thinking about doing this particular race. Oh come on, it's nearly there. Doing this particular race is either having them just do what they want and go where they want, or have them follow checkpoints. So Zelly, I was wondering if you had any difficulty when you tried to read this, something of messages. No, I'm pretty good at reading kind of cryptography and stuff like that. Come on! I shall just sit here and wait. So we're just waiting to get around to Tundra. Sorry, to Terran. Again, we haven't got our taxi planet inbound. So they're now going to start kind of working towards each other. I think I'm hoping for Terran just to kind of scoop in. But I don't think so. I'm getting further and further away. So with the new updates coming out, one of the biggest things, and obviously something that we've been anticipating here at BCG, is the buggies. Hence all these racetracks. Not only that, it's going to be a massive performance fix. And that's going to help people out with low to mid-spec PCs and Xbox as well. So I'm hoping it's going to help out with the AstroCard track, because it's pretty hard at the moment with all the frame drops. Now, I kind of don't want to jump to that because it's going to come around there and come further away from Terran. So I'm just going to ride it out for now. Maybe they'll bring mods out as well where you can add them to your shuttle so you can get more of a distance. Mrs. Ellie smashed that wine in, Sean. Thank you very much, dude. It was much appreciated. So I'm playing around with the idea now, do a taxi to this planet, and the answer is yes. So we're going to go to Radiated, jump on that, that's our Uber. It's the best planet to get around on. So we're just going to ride the back of that until we get to Terran. Hello! Again. So this is why you have to make sure you've got enough fuel. Otherwise you're going to be sitting there waiting for ages. Okay, I could jump onto Arid and then over, but it's pointless. This is coming pretty close now. I'll say it's the fastest one on its orbit. Mrs. Ellie's joined the heist. Oh, I want a heist, I want a heist. 100 grand, why not? I think it's quite funny that you've got to take money to a heist, but you don't take it to like a duel or a boss battle. Here we go. Yee-hoo. Right, we're going home. Godzilla Gaming has joined the heist. Shoot, right, mate. So, there you go. You got that section there, that section there. Now, I don't know why it's coming up with a load of icon. Whoa, I didn't realise that did that. Spooky ship. A spooky, spooky ship. Yeah, I didn't know it did that. It just moves the ship close to you and further away. Can you rotate it? No. So I can't remember why it's got. I think that's got. They might both have habs on them. I'll have to double check. But for now, we're going home. I love that kind of wine. It's a favourite, man. My favourite wine is Diablo. Diablo. There's a little picture of a devil on it. Okay, freedom. So this is our first and only base on Terran, apart from the 2. There's very little in the way of building on this, simply to keep it as minimal as possible, because the idea is that I race as well. Now, if you've got a lot in the world, say take the Astro kart track, for example, I cannot race on that while I've got people with me, because my frames are just too low and I move too slow. So hopefully this will fix that. I will keep out a nice 47 frames, but when people jump in, it'll lower down. So again, it's something I have to test. But I have been to every planet. Now that does put a stress on the game itself, because it has to load all that information in and keep it loaded in. Boom! I just won 1.5 million. Whoop whoop! Stole it from the bank, baby. Now I've been a busy bee. I've managed to make everything that we need. So we needed 1 vehicle bay for that section, and I think it was a platform. So we'll take a couple of vehicle bays. We'll take 3 vehicle bays, and we'll load the rest of the platforms. Now I do realise I made the mistake of putting them on sea platforms. Now the reason for putting them on sea platforms was the simple fact that I have a lot of aluminum, or had a lot of aluminum. But I built the sea platforms, and I shouldn't have, because they do not auto feed from medium storage. But I think I'm going to be putting everything on there. So each south pole is going to have a hydrogen with it. It's also going to have enough to build the shuttle, the small shuttle, and there's going to be a seat that you can build. So they have to build kind of everything while they're there. Right, let's blast off. We're good for fuel. Let's get going again. Gotta go. Bye, Zelly. No worries, Astro Boy. Take it easy, dude. You know what to do on the way out. Smash that like button if you can share the stream. That'd be awesome. Woo! Yeah, baby. Back in space. We're just going to go to our North Pole in a minute. Oh, quick. Who was it who was asking about which way's north and which way's south? Oh, yeah. Astro Boy, just before you go, dude. Right, there's the sun, right? So whatever side of the sun is on this astro band is the north side. So this is the north side. This is the south side. So it's just whatever side the sun is on. So we're going to the North Pole, so you can just barely see it. Trying to click on the wrong dome. Now it helps if you zoomed out and you can actually tilt ever so slightly. There we go, nailed it. Let's see what's up here. So there's definitely a hab up here, because we got the home sign. So already I've got 3 vehicle bays all set up, ready to rock and roll. I think I've got a hab at the other one, at the South Pole as well, which isn't going to be great. But we've got if we've got the habitats at the other poles, then we shouldn't be fine. Just make sure we don't do it, because that has definitely got a home on it. Right, we're going back off to Exotic. Taxi. So we're going to go to the North Pole, finish that off to the South Pole, get that started. Oh no, we got the North Pole done. So North Pole done. We're just halfway through the South Pole now. Okay, jettison back off. Again, just wait to come around. Now, as I was saying, the update is going to be bringing the buggies, it's going to be bringing a lot of bug fixes. I don't know if it's bringing anything else in. I have to check, because there's some patch notes that were put on the Astroneer server, but they're not official patch notes. There's just been notes that questions that were answered in the Q&A the other day that Joe and Veronica did. And by the way, Joe, thank you for answering my questions, dude. And my 2 questions that I asked was, 1, will we be able to name our saves? Because it makes life easier instead of save 0 dash loads of ones and numbers. And it's hard to keep up, especially with me when I've got like over 200 saves. it makes it impossible to kind of to get it. Now, the reason I've got that many saves is because a lot of them are pristine worlds, which have got something really kind of cool next to them, and I've got plans in the future, or they've just been bases that I've started and just won't let go of. But to name your saves would be absolutely great. The other one was about the power, the solar array. And it's basically went along the lines of this: why is the solar array so weak? For something that you have to go out, find and bring back to base, bearing in mind you're going to need a winch to return it back to base. Will it be boosted? And the answer was basically yes. They're going to be looking at boosting the power. The power and the steering are going to be coming in this update. Okay, I didn't land next to my base, but I did land on top of that perfect little dome thing. Oh, will you stop trapping me? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to go to exotic. Oh, poops. Okay, bye. You should have enough fuel to get back. I can't believe we've just done that. Oh, the cops are giving up. There's another heist available. I'm going in for the boss fight though. Boom! Boss fight! Can't believe he's just done that. Let's go to exotic. Oh, let's go back home. Oh, there it is! That was super lucky. Okie dokie. So, this is our south side, if I remember rightly. Where's the sun? I'm going to guess that this is the south. Yeah, there's the sun there. Yeah, this is the south end. So, go in there. We'll drop down. I think it's one platform and one vehicle bay to finish off on here. And then we are off to our last planet for setting up. And that is Tundra, the biggest planet in the system. Now, one of the real cool benefits of basically putting a racetrack right across every planet is the fact that every planet is different. And it's kind of made different, created different, it's formed different. It's all the same word, mean the same thing. But yeah, like exotic is very different in the fact that the way the ground is formed. The same with arid. Arid has lots of kind of little hills on it, so it's quite cool for jumping along and banging along on your journey. 4. So put one there like that, one there like that. If I put them side to side, them two should be able to build without getting in each other's way, and so should them. But we'll just put them a bit more of a straight edge, just in case anyone has any complications. Now, when they land on a planet, what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to land, pick up the vehicle bay, and move it. Because the shuttle's obviously going to be in the way, so this is great that we got these. You've been shrieked or shreked. I am Shrek. Or chic. Check. But welcome on down over on Twitch, dude. Thanks for joining us. And welcome to our channel. I don't think I've seen you here before. My name is Ellie. We are a group of gamers that have a community. We get together, have fun together, and play together. So you're more than welcome to join us. We hang out in Discord every day. Alright, so we're going to Tundra next. The biggest planet. Just did it on a calculator. 1 million is divided by 1.5 equals. Yeah, so you win back 1.5. What you put in. Come on. So close. Have a swig of tea and it should be in. Oh, that's perfect. Bam! Okay, homeward bound. So again, this is not a planet I've visited often. This reminds me of the watermelon. Okay, so north. All these planets are on the north side, so the sun's on the north side. Oh, that is very close to the north. Bam! We're going there, right next to a mountain. So Tundra has a lot of different colours on it, and it's got crazy biomes. Okay, so we're landing down. Beautiful. Okay, where's north? So north is that way, so it's very windy. Okay, so let's smack that open. Crack that open. There we go, we can carry them all now. Now again, if I had enough thought ahead of time, I would have built 8 platforms for everything on to put on them. And that way, I wouldn't have to worry about the power situation. So, we are on our final planet now, placing down the north. Now we're going to come back here, do the south, and then we've got to kind of look at everything that we're going to write down into what we've got to take. So we definitely need power, so we're going to have to look at the power situation of that. So we might have to go to a planet such as radiated or arid and look for loads of lithium to go and farm. Sniper Sean's over on Mixer. What's up, buddy? How's Mixer looking over there, dude? Still going north. I'm gonna say each planet has its own challenges. I mean, look at that. This game is absolutely gorgeous. Grab a sneaky pick. Get some titanium. Now I keep getting stuck on invisible bits of floor, and in all honesty it's driving me a bit crazy. What's your favourite type of planet? As I say, dude, I spend the majority of my time on Terran. Terran kind of has a bit of everything on it, apart from lithium and titanium. But for the biomes, it kind of has a bit of everything. So it does have a bit of a tundra biome in there. It has an exotic biome in there. Okay, I've got past the North Pole. Where's north? Where's north? There's north all the way back here. I literally just walked past it. Oh, there we go. So we are dead on north here, so what we might do is just put it in this section. Oh, I can't reach this too far. So I want to make sure that the bases are put on a high point instead of low points, and if they are on low points, which on radiated they tend to be because it's got a lot of mountainous areas or kind of valleys really, like kind of sharp walled hills. We're going to have to put some beacons so we can see them a lot better. Now, the ship's only over there, so what I'll probably do is I'll probably do the usual. Kill myself and then crack on. First, I need to put that on there. Play that one as well. I'm not carrying on my body, so I'm good. Let's go see what's in the cave. There's a little bit of oxygen I've got left. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Can you... yeah. Oh, yeah. Ha-ha! Ow! No, I didn't make it. Now, no, in Tundra there's a lot of coal. I mean, a lot of coal. Gaming with Logic. Hey, what's up, dude? Welcome back. How you doing? Everyone give Gaming with Logic a nice one. Welcome. Says happy. How you doing, buddy? Sean's over on Twitch as well. Look, looking good on Twitch too. Cheers, buddy. Well, welcome all on down, folks. You join us for our second build in our race, which is Tour de Sol. It's our second racetrack. And we are just on the last planet setting up our vehicle bays. Okay, so there's only one thing left, but we may as well jettison off. Oh, we've got to go home, we've got to go home. We've got to go home. We are on no fuel. I've got enough just to get us back home. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's Terran. Right next to us. Mr. Zelly's over on Twitch as well with Shawnee Boy. Mr. Zelly's now following. Why did I not get the notification? Let's just reset all our notifications a minute. There we go. been a bit sillier lately. The old notifications haven't been going off. What's that game with logic? Is you Job? Choo-hoo. Last bit of tea. Bam! Hey boys, we're back home. Oh, why am I over here? That's going to be a pain in the backside. He's asking if YouTube's my job. We're trying to make it a full-time job, yeah. But I'm a full-time father first. Okay, so let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go sort this out first, and then we can take everything over. In fact, what we'll do is we'll use this as a little taxi to get us from A to B. Now, I've got 1 platform left on the shuttle. I can only fit 7 slots on there, so 6 things I need. So we do 3 of each. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Boop boop! Take the big fella over there and then go load up our shuttle and get out of here again. Mrs. Deli, I'm back. Welcome back, Mrs. Deli. Boop, boop. Okay. Let's fill these up. Why want these also? There we go. There we go, that's our hydrogen. So we're fueled up, but we need a lot more fuel. Especially if we go into Tundra. Oh, those wind turbines are going like there's no tomorrow. Okay, load these last ones up. Sweet. Okay, let's go put our containers back over there. Onto our fuel condenser. There we go. Set it and forget it. Let's go. Dude, me and you on Ark, what do you think? We need to bring back Ark. We might do it this week. We both do it legit. Yeah, dude. We kind of done everything legit on Ark. I like to do everything legit. But when we do our community plays, when we're doing the community stuff, I like to do challenges just to mix things up. And if you remember some of the challenges from last time, we had the 100 volt Tundra's just out of range. Big R, what's up, buddy? Come straight in, boss. He is the boss as well. He's still our boss tonight, as you can see him up there. If you want to knock him off, feel free. I'm missing the rocket. I need to remove my bumper. Oh, I'm missing the socket. I need to remove my bumper. Oh, dude, no. Big R's working on his car at the moment. I put some pics of his nice chrome and glossed out black grill that he's fitting. Oh man, I feel for you. He's the boss on all platforms. He always is. He likes to be the boss. So yeah, but we did the 100 volts. And what we did is we put a load of pillars and put volts on the top of them, and give the guys all pickaxes and said, right, there's a lot of stuff in the vaults. There's special stuff for you, and there's one with a special item in it. And that one special item was a piece of paper, and it simply said, choose your dino. So they got to pick any dino they want. And if I remember rightly, it was Irish, and he picked a griffin. There was stuff like the motorboats that were in there. They were new, the ATVs, and we built an ATV course. We also built a horse for the donkeys, the zebra donkeys. We did a Jaboa toss. That was quite funny. We built a massive a massive gladiator stadium but we hit the build regs for it, because in a certain area you can only put so many items down, and we well hit it. We built it over water, so it was nice and flat. So there was a lot of stuff there. Archon Microsoft, so it was Archon Xbox bigger, and murdered us with it. Yep, he did. Alexandro, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on down, everyone. Give Alexandro a nice warm welcome. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thanks for joining us. How's your weekend been? We are just waiting for Tundra to come in. Right, we're going to do it. Exotic is one of the very, very slow moving planets, so we're going to jump there and hope we can get over. Hello. We're not staying, I'm afraid. We've got to go. Come on, is that getting further away? There's where radiator just goes, just flies around. I think I made a mistake. Is it getting further away? Yeah. Because we're coming towards Terran. Now I can only afford to jump one more time. Yeah, we're getting way further away. Alright, while we do that, I'm gonna start a free for all. I'm gonna start a boss. And I'm gonna start a heist. And I'm gonna rob the bank of all its money. If you want to join the games in chat tonight, you know what to do. And if you don't, just simply ask me for some monies. I'll sort you some monies out. I'm so tempted just to hit radiated. I'm going to hit radiated. It's the best planet for taxiing, as I've said. But if you've run out of money, let me know. I will boost up your currency. If you're new to the channel, you get 2,000 super sovereigns to start off with. So if you've just subscribed or just followed, it only works on YouTube at the moment. I have got the Twitch-a-Rooney side working hard to get that done. No, we want to go to Tundra. So we're just going to wait until we come round. But while we do that, I've ran out of tea. Oh, Beyond Memphis. What's up, dude? Did you say lithium is on radiated? Yeah, lithium you can get on radiated, arid, and barren. They're the three that I know that it's kind of rife on there. But welcome on down, dude. I see you're over on the old Twitch-a-Rooney. My name's Ellie. We are a collective group of gamers. Astroneer is our main game that we play here. But Beyond Memphis, welcome on down. Everyone get Beyond Memphis a nice one welcome. Right, let's just put restream back to where it is. So everyone's joining the heist. I don't think everyone knows what to do because I kind of went boss fight, heist, free for all. Let's go. Oh, let's give someone some hugs. Let's hug my wife. Mrs. Ellie. Okay, where's it gone? No, we're getting further away from each other. Building a base on barren, no luck finding lithium at the moment. So I'm pretty sure lithium's on it's on the surface of there. But the best planets to get it from are radiated and arid. You can find it; it's everywhere. Am I thinking titanium for barren? I need the wiki. I'll pull the wiki up in a minute. Just FYI, guys, if anybody is an Astroneer nerd like me and they are on Discord, make sure you join our Discord. But most importantly, make sure you join the Astroneers official Discord. The link is it's at the very bottom. It's the last link in the description. Now, if you do join, just let them know BZG sent you, because I like to send people there. I think it's random. Can be either laterite, malachite, or lithium, but I was unlucky with laterite all over the surface. Oh man. Yeah, each world generates itself. Please don't be heading further away. Come on, it's like so close. This is so close. No. The Tundra is the worst planet to get to, by the way. It is the furthest out on the outer rim to try and get to, so it's a bit of a nightmare. So we might have to kind of stay on arid while it does its orbit a few times to get there. But I say, while it does that, I'm just going to pop kettle on. Okie dokie. Right, I'm back. Okay. So Sean says, I want to do Astroneer 100 coal generators. You want to do it with me? On Xbox, though, because of my PC lag. Yeah, I'll help you out with anything, dude, but why 100 coal generators? He's going to say, why not? And I'm going to go, because that's a lot of coal. Oh, the space snail wiped the floor with everybody again. Beyond Memphis says, I think it's... Oh, yeah, I've already read that. Read it. Usually chat's going 10 to the dozen, so... just because I've never heard it done. We can do, dude. There's probably a reason why it's not been done. Because it's a lot of coal. Yeah, if we were to do it, it'd probably go on Tundra and do it. I would think of another reason to go along with the coal generators. So, if you want to see how much power 100 coal generators would produce. I know it burns coal really, really fast. Oh, this has been a nightmare just to get to Tundra. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're getting closer. This might be it. Now we're going to make 2 more trips back to Tundra. Just for platforms. I think we're going to miss it slightly. I'm not missing it. Come on. I'm going to miss it. No! Right, we're going to exotic. Oh, this is either going to be great or it's going to be a catastrophe because we are low on fuel. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay, where is it? Don't you dare. There we go. Whew. Oh, the cops are giving up so we can do another heist. Sweet. Okay, so you're at the North Pole, right? So there it is there. We can see our North Pole spot. Ba-jown! I pray it's our North Pole spot. Otherwise we in trouble. Uh-oh! No, I'm in trouble. Okay. Yeah, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to unpack this, take a vehicle bay, and take that, and we're going to have to do it by foot, because I've messed up. We do not have enough fuel to jettison off and land back down. So again, all the terrain's different. I mean, I think it's going to be awesome because of the terrain being different. It's going to be hard to negotiate. If you stay there in a minute. Okay, let me up. Ta-da! Here we can do it and see how much power it produces. I don't know how much a coal generator produces. I've not checked that out. Statistics on it. Now that's where we died. That's not necessarily where we've got to go. So there you go. There's a blob of lithium there on Tundra. So that's confirmed, lithium is on Tundra. Oh my lord. Gravity is heavy on Tundra. Let's get some O2. Where we want to do it, I'm not too sure at the moment, dude. I will have a little chat in Discord with you and find out when's best, really. Haha, I usually carry around the D platform. Yeah, I carry in the C platforms because we're using them at the moment for the vehicle bays. Oh, there's the vehicle bays there. Okay, so it's not that far. It's just a bit of a pain to get there back and forth. Let's just get some O2. But yeah, the devs know that everybody is just doing that. They're just carrying around platforms and surviving. So that's going to get changed up, I believe. I don't know. I think they're going to be looking at bringing something into the game now. Just as a little note, the stuff that's on the new habitat, such as the isotope and the what I'm going to call the oxygen condenser. Apparently they're going to be made so you can take them away from the hub. They're going to be not taken away from the hub, but they're going to be able to be used. Okay. Now the good news is you only need one more. Oh, sorry, the two vehicle bays bringing over here. So what we might do is we might go home. Now, it probably would have made sense if we build small little bases on each planet. Wow, that's amazing. So I just got to get a picture. Chee-hoo. Ooh, there's loads of research. We need portable oxygen tanks that last a long time. I mean, you do have the small oxygen tanks, but they're the same equivalent of the oxygen tank that's on your backpack, I think. I'm not really tested it out. I should test it out with someone and say, hey, let's just walk away from the base and see whose tank depletes the most. Gary Kilgrave, what's up, dude? Welcome on down to BZG. I've not seen you here before. Well, hello, he says. Everyone give Gary a nice warm welcome. I'll say hello to you in person in a minute, Gary. My camera's just off. Give me a second. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Oh dear. Let's just turn down the volume for dying because it's very loud. Hey, what's up, Dinosaur? How you doing, dude? Welcome on down. Everyone give Dinosaur 1994 nice one. Welcome. Beyond Memphis said, I used to carry tons of research. I just hate dragging 2 to 3 at once on the tops yet. When you're doing your juggling. Armin! What's up, Armin? How you doing? He's just came down as well. Hope you're doing well, fella. Thanks for joining us. And HD! HD! Everyone's coming in. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget, smack that button. I popped in yesterday. Did I not see you, Gary, yesterday? Oh, dude. I'm going to give myself a slap around the chops. Sorry I didn't notice you, bro. If I did notice you, that's awesome, but I don't think I did. I'm really sorry, Gary, but welcome on down, bro. Feel bad now. I can't live with myself. Oh, Sean's gone into mental mode. He's gone HD, fuzzy cuddle, sneaky kiss, pounce, hug, big bear cuddles, and extra sneaky pounce tickle attack. Okay, so we're leaving Tundra, and we've just got a ride now. We're going to be spending a lot of our time just stuck up here while we wait for things to come around. Armin has just checked his wallet. He has 75,512 super sovereigns and 32 hours on the clock. Nice work, Armin. Gary, if you need some money, I will give you some money. Give me 2 seconds, dude. Let me just check you out. Currency, Gary. How much money has Gary got? Gary has got 3 super sovereigns. Let's turn his 3 super sovereigns into 2,000. There you go, bro. So you can join in the heist now if you want to. It's completely up to you. But you've got some money in the bank. Okay, come on. I don't have enough fuel to jump to different places. Armin said 4,000 to 70,000. Oh, jeez. Been working well, dude. At least you're making the most out of your battles. All right, let me just come back with the old cam. Here we go. Hello, how you doing? Here's me face. So we're just waiting now for Tundra to come into proximity of Terran so we can just jump over there. It's a lot of fun at Gary. You don't know what you're missing, dude, when you can hug someone to death. HD giggles at Sean. Sooner or later, we're going to run out of characters. Blush. I'm surprised Nightbot didn't give you the warning then, Sean, for all the caps. Right, I really, really cannot afford to jump from one planet to another. So I'm afraid we're just going to have to sit here and wait things out. Which is not the best. Right, let me see if I can find those little notes from yesterday. I think it was pinned, so that'll make life easier. There we go. Okay, so these are this is what Nitrous Panda's posted on the old Astroneer Discord. Again, jump in there if you're an Astroneer. Looks like Terran's on its way round as well. So he's basically put Q&A stream summary. So repackaging to be determined. So that's going to be coming at some point. Performance upgrades next update. Boosh. Buggy small rover next update. Boosh. Absolute steering is next update. Boosh. Flashlight on and off. Now I'm a bit concerned about this. The flashlight on and off. Oh, it also says basically terrain 2.0. That's coming soon. But flashlight on and off, I don't understand that. It says to be determined. So I need to kind of figure out what they mean by that, because you can turn your flashlights on and off when they're on your backpack by just using the Z and X keys. Z being your left auxiliary, X being your right. So I'm not 100% sure what he means by that. Compass to be determined, but we have got a compass in the game, so whether they're going to bring a more elaborate compass in there, we don't know. Vehicles turning, powering, that's next update, boosh. And Space Nail concept phase almost done, moving to modelling. Oh yeah. So that's kind of the summary that was kind of left for me. I've been tagged a lot. Okay. So we are going home, sweet home. Helmet flashlight is what he means. Ah, there we go. So, well, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, I want to land on the base, not near the base, so there we go. Space Nail was too slow to beat us. Oh, he's won this time. Nice work, guys. HD, Galactic Wolf, Mrs. Ellie, and Armin all came away with 12,550 super subs each from beating the Space Nail, who was our boss tonight. Esmids, how you doing? Only nipping in, but like the streams, Ellie. Thank you very much, Esmids. See you later, dude. Take it easy. Have a great evening, afternoon, day, wherever you are in the world. But have a good one, and thanks for stopping in, bro. Really appreciate the support. Best community ever. Woo! Okay, so we've got... What have we got? So, to go put on the South Pole, we need to sort these canisters out. So what I might do is let's just take these. While everything's refueling, because I'm going to fill this ship up so I don't have that problem again. I'm going to start working on what we're going to need. So looking at power. So we're going to have to look at lithium being one of them. Now I've got I think I've got 3 lithium on the base, and then, oh no, there's more there. Nice. I do have some sitting over here as well. Now I don't mind making a load of trade platforms and trading it as for going out and finding it, but again, you can find it really easy on planets like Arid. So what we're going to have to do is build a crane kind of setup. Should we do that? Should we get the crane setup going? So we're going to need to take a wind turbine just to make sure, and a solar with us. So let's get that sorted. We'll take one of those. We'll take that fella there. We're going to need a vehicle bay, which we could just make. Bam, bam, boom, bosh, ding. Done. What's that? Where are they from? What? Are you supposed to be in there? Get in there. So let's build a well, we're going to need to build 2 of these. What up, Esmet? I told you I'd come and watch. So Esmet got you over here. Postman Pat, what's up, Zelly? I need to talk. Unfortunately, I can't at the moment, dude. I'm in the stream. I did see your message over on Discord. I will be able to chat to you as soon as I'm done. Hi, guys. Thanks for the welcome. This guy deserves a medal, lol. Stop it. Right, so we're going to take 2 of these bad boys. Armin says, Zelly, please play Slime Rancher. There are so many new updates. I know, I've got to get it for PC. If we, in fact, I want everyone to ask Mr. Zelly, can we get, it's only, I think it's £10. I really want to get back into Slime Rancher. I do miss it. It's a lot of fun. Very silly, childish game, but very, very fun. So if we ask Mrs. Zelly nicely, everything has to go through Mrs. Zelly. Ba-bam! Beyond Memphis is now following. Thank you very much, dude. Say he's over on Twitch, Rooney. But thank you very much, dude. That was awesome. Sub count is 1488. I know we lost a load. So we were like 3 away from getting 1500. And then YouTube just went, "Now I'm going to take a load of subs off you. I seen you were getting to that goal. No chance to rebarb." So yeah, it's kind of took it off us. But again, the numbers don't matter here. It's the community that makes this place, not the numbers. Okay. No, I'm going to get distracted. Let's stick to the plan at the minute. So what did I need at the North Pole again? Oh, there we go. Emojis! Get out of it. Shoo. Crazy emojis. How long? Because I might do... in fact, Sean, can you go over and just have a chat with Danielson, dude? Let's say, Daniel, so we'll give you all the support, bro. But at the moment, I'm super glued on here. Okay, so we got 3. Okay, so we've got 2 and 2. Let's get 2 platforms and another vehicle bay. In fact, no, we'll take 3 vehicle bays. 3 vehicle bays. Okay, let's get some more fuel in the old tank. That should be enough to get us to Tundra. So at the moment, we're still stuck on doing the North Pole. Once they've done, we're going to have a look at the power, how to power it all, and obviously lithium. So the lithium, we're going to have to go and get a load of lithium together so we can build batteries. So if you think that we're going to build a battery bank for each one, so I don't know how much power a shuttle takes or requires to build. So if I do a D-platform with everything on it, then we should be good. So if I do 5 batteries and then some power sources, they should be good, but it does mean us jumping around. So Tundra is all the way out there again. Just got to try and guess its orbit. See you, Zelly, and all the BTG. No worries, Gary. Take it easy, dude. I gotta, what's he say, tomorrow in work, gotta go, wife's nagging. No worries, Gary. Happy wife, happy life, dude. But everyone give it up to Gary. I'll see you later, dude. Take care, man. How much is it, lol? I think it's around £10, my love. Around £10. It's like, Mr. Sally, can Sally please get Slime Rancher? Pretty, please. Can he come out to play? So, Tundra's still sat out there. It's driving me nuts. Come closer, my friend. Come closer. He's on his way. Under the thumb, lol, says Esmith. You said it, bro, not me. Uh-oh. Okie dokie. I'm hopping on radiated. I'm doing it. We're going over there. We're going to go get onto our taxi. Almonds put a praying sign down to Mrs. Zelly. Is this the only stream? No, dude. There's going to be another stream after this in the next... Oh, in fact, we've ran over. We've got to get this stuff done for Tundra, really. But we're going over to some Sea of Thieves tonight. We're going to be going out on a sloop. If Big R joins us, we're going to be going out on a galleon. £10, okay, we'll get it tomorrow. Sweet! So Slime Rancher is coming back this week. I was kind of saying to wife earlier, I'm kind of running out of games. I seem to be playing Astroneer, Sea of Thieves, Astroneer, Sea of Thieves. I need a third to kind of break it up. So hopefully that's our third. If we get it on PC, it's going to, 1, look amazing compared to Xbox. And 2, it's going to have all the updates and the special kind of things that Xbox doesn't have. So Slime Rancher is coming back. Can we get some hype in the old chatter, Rooney? If you guys remember from when I used to play Slime Rancher, this is when I first met Ark as well, because he was playing Slime Rancher. But yeah, Slime Rancher was kind of an awesome jam. That's going to miss, isn't it? Right, we're going to exotic. We're going to jump. Thank you, Mrs. Ellie, says HD. I was like, thanks. I like Slime Rancher, says Mrs. Ellie. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And we'll probably start off again because I built an OP ranch last time. Now, I took the time and methodically worked out of how can I get this ranch to be the most kind of plot producing farm or ranch, and we got that and nailed it to a T. I sat there for 2 hours working it out, going kind of drew out the different sections of the ranch and kind of went, right, okay, so there's 4 in that plot, there's 5 in that plot, there's so many in this plot. How can I get it so I've got 1 of each plot, or as in the case was, we got 2 of each plot by mixing the Largos or the slimes into Largos. If you kind of have no idea and you're pulling a funny face, you want to check Slime Ranch out. It's on our channel. It's a lot of fun. Oh my, that was a long time ago. Well, it seems that long ago. Come on, please land at the base. What? It's put me somewhere else. What? I have enough fuel. So, where is this South Pole? Or this North Pole? There's the dead body. Now, if I'm having trouble with this, I've got to put it down that the racers are going to have trouble with this. So I need to get these habitats put out as well. So again, if you angle slightly to the right so you can see a bit more. There's the North Pole there. That should be it. Yeah, baby. There we go. There's that body. Here we are. Sweet. Okay, so for this one we need 2 vehicle bays. Excuse me. Out you get. Oh, no! I brought a printer. Now, you need to change this because... In fact, I am gonna make a point of this. Are these the same? Okay, I'm going to make a point of that and put it on the Astroneer because they should not be the same kind of image. I don't know if anyone else, someone's got to have mentioned that before. Okay, so we got our 4 vehicle bays off to the North Pole. Yeah, or South Pole even. Chee-hoo. Tiger Ray, what's up, dude? It's been a while. Everyone give Tiger Ray a nice one welcome. How have you been, dude? It's been a long time since you came down and joined us. But everyone give Tiger Ray a nice warm welcome back. Tiger Ray, you were definitely within the first 500 subs that we had here on BZG. But welcome on down. It's nice to see that you're still around, dude. Okay, South Pole. So there's North Pole. We need to get to the South Pole. So we need to pick the closest location to the South Pole. Hasty says 2-player Gasp, Arc, and Southern as a team, and Brome is unfortunately it is. Ooh, that looks very close to the South Pole. Unfortunately, it's not a multiplayer when it comes to Slime Rancher. It should be. If it was, you'd have a lot more going on with that game. That game would be played a lot more and held in such a high light as well. Oh my lord. Okay, so we're in a ditch. We're going south. Let's unpack this bad boy. Let's put that on there. Now, hold on, I need to check. No, that's the printer. Away we go. So we've got to find the South Pole. This is... Ooh, some lithium. Right, south is that way. I think we're very, very close to the South Pole. I think it'll be just at the top of this hill. If we can get up here. Might just have to deform the terrain. I don't like doing this. I don't like messing around with the terrain. I like to keep it as nice as possible. We might have to dip over the side to come get that. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Got a rock stuck on my head. Hello? Come here, buddy. There we go. Let's just check our South Pole. Whoa, zebra ball! Zebra ball! A zebra ball on the surface? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. So we're not far from the South Pole because it's 1 to 10. So I think it's just down here. Oh, south has changed, so South Pole is here. Now we've got to think of the vehicles and how the vehicles are going to get up here, but do you know what? This is going to be the finish as well. So we've got to think very carefully how we do this one. You're growing, Zelly. I know, dude. We are slowly growing, but we've got a fantastic community. Tiger Ray, if you're in Discord, dude, you want to jump in there. Link's coming in the description right now for you, bro. Wow, that is a snowy mountain. In fact, we might go put it on the snowy mountain. Oh, there's so many of these spiky plants. I think that this would be a horrible finish line. Yeah, it's not gonna work for a finish line. Okay, so we need to find a little spot. We'll put it up here. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Come with me a minute. We'll go put you by the zebra wall. Oh, I'm stuck. In fact, just thinking about it, we don't need to have vehicle base for... Yes, we do. Because we're going to need to build shuttles for everyone to get back to Terran. Okay, we'll put these here. This is going to be our finish line. Boom. Okay, vehicle bay for when we land next time. Slam. Can I grab? If I come around, can I grab that last platform? Zelly, I may get Human Fall flat because it is 60 Canadian instead of 15. Dude, definitely get it. It's a great little game. A lot of fun. I'm stuck. Yoo-hoo. So we got that. I'm going to put this up the top there. This is going to be a crazy waste. Going good. Hoping just do some Sea of Thieves. Now I'm going to get a cup of coffee or something. How about you? Coffee! I need teas. Alright, bam. There we go. No suffocation. So we need to do the last little bit on Terran. But we'll have to come back to that because for the rest of this evening we're going on the seas. Now I hate to leave it when there's a lot of people in here. Yeah, but it needs must. Come on, don't die. Well, first we've got to get back to Terran. Alright, send me home, please. Let's go. These crazy planets. Boom! Wakey got my dinner, myself, Bastion, cheeseburger with a cup of tea and some applesauce. Ooh. Making me hungry. And ready, steady. Go! Okay, where's Terran? Terran is right over the other side. Oh, man. So we're waiting for radiators to come around again as usual. And then we'll use that as our Uber. And we'll jump over there. You lost like 9 subs. Dude, I've lost 30 in the last month. But again, the numbers don't bother me. It's nice to see that the community's growing by the numbers. But I see the community grow when it comes to Discord. Because that's when you know you've got... You got your kind of your hardcore kind kind of community there, where people will come in, they'll talk on a daily basis, or maybe not a daily basis, but they'll come, they'll talk, they'll get involved with the community, know what's going on. If you, the first year, Armin, I lost over 1,000. If I was to keep every subscriber that I lost, I'll be on like 5,000. It's crazy. Nah, not that many, but a lot. It'd be at least a good 1,500 off. We'd be double where we are. But it is what it is. I'll say, my community is the Discord. Subscribers is a great goal to aim for, and it can get exciting. But why did you lose your subs? I don't know. Some people just leave, but to lose that many people just in one go, that seems to be a YouTube purge. Now, what YouTube do is every 6 to 12 months they will purge channels, because you'll get channels that have inactive accounts basically sat there doing nothing, and they might be accounts that a fan has made. So this is why I always say never make more than one account and subscribe to BZG. Use that account that you subscribe to, because I'd say if Armin was to make 10 accounts now and subscribe to us and get us up to the 1,500 or whatever, right? In 6 months' time, I'd lose them again, because YouTube would go, okay, this account was made 6 months ago. It's not been active. It's not been used. It's not doing anything. So we'll just trim it. And you can imagine there's loads of other people doing it, making fake accounts. There's people who make fake accounts on purpose so they can boost their channels themselves. And all they're doing in the end is just stabbing themselves in the back, because you will lose those subs over time. And that's why I say I don't like when people make a load of fake accounts or accounts to help us out here, because it doesn't really help us out. It hinders us, because in the long run we're going to lose them. But yeah, as Mrs. Ali said, YouTube did it every year. I lost in one go over 170, around 170 subs. And that was when we were in our first stages, and that's I personally believe that was down to a lot of people just making accounts to boost us up and help us out, or what they thought was helping us out. So, as for the loss, I can't 100% say, but I do know that YouTube do purge the channels. I have kind of been like that this year, going, what's it going to be? Am I going to lose more than 170 because we've got loads more people? But it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no point in crying over spilled milk. But yeah, as Nightbot says, don't forget, folks, help support BZG, our awesome community, and punch that like button, and don't break your screen, as I'm not fixing it, says Nightbot. Nightbot, you can't fix anything. Nightbot, he can't even talk, because he's never liked any of the streams. He just comes in, tells you guys what to do, and then jogs on. Come on, I want to get to Terran. So, we've done Terran, we've done Barren, we've done Exotic, we've done Radiated, we've done Arid, and we've done half a Tundra. So Tundra's getting a P for the poles. North, give that a tick. South, we are missing vehicle bays ×2, and we're missing 1 times platform. Okay, so next time I come back, I'll know what I'm doing. Sean says, Abrozelli, did Mrs. Ellie say you could get Slime Rancher? Yep. Yep. So we expect Slime Rancher to be taken over again as it did time. Now, Slime Rancher has been one of our popular series because it is a very popular game. It gets crazy over there. But I am excited to get back in there and see what there is, because I did enjoy it. I absolutely battered the game. Played it for days on end, tried doing everything, to the even point where I was trying to get 30 Gilded Ginger. Now, if you are a Slime Rancher or no Slime Rancher, if you've ever tried getting a Gilded Ginger, it's near impossible to get one, because it only spawns 12 hours out of the day. Hey, what's up, Sage? He's over on Twitch, Rudy. So you only get Gilded Ginger. It spawns 12 hours out of the 24, and it only spawns 1 every 24 hours. So you have to remember where all the spots are and go hit them all up. So Tundra's coming around. Hey, Steve, Armin, do you mean Roblox or that shoot 'em up game in VR? What's this? What have I missed from Armin? What is that robot game you talked about last year? Robot game. We do have a robot one, which VR. Hasty was just mentioned on VR. A robot game building. Right. Okay. I think you're thinking about Robocraft. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you're talking about Robocraft. My mum put some carbon thing strips on my nose. Oh, dude, what was you doing? Waxing your nose or getting rid of like blackheads and stuff? Like clearing out your pores? Yeah, here we go now. Come on, Terran. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, Terran. Is Robocraft free? Yes. Robocraft is free. I think. I have to get a think in there. Because I don't know if I got it on Xbox Gold. But I do know on Xbox Pass you get the Ultimate Edition. Now, Xbox Pass right at this moment in time, for the next 10 days, it is £1 or $1. So if you want to get 30 days worth in... Someone not turn the phone off. If you want to get 30 days worth for $1, you can sign up for Xbox Pass now. But it is important that you cancel it if you don't want to keep it. Because after that, I think it's $10. I think it's $7.99 for me. So conversion, I'm going to say $10. But it isn't free on X. I'm not 100% sure, Armin. The best thing to do would either be to search it on the internet or have a look on Xbox Store and just type it in. Oh, I hate those strips. They hit like crazy, says HD. Oh, HD's got some sympathy for you, Sage. I want them strips, lol, says Mrs. Zelly. Oh, gosh. Here we go. We've got beauty therapy going on. Welcome on down to beauty therapy. I'm your host, Uglybug. I checked it. It is 20. I don't know how old you are, dude. I should have to ask parents or guardians permission, but just speak to us. Just say, look, Xbox Pass is on sale at the minute. It's only $1, but we have to cancel at a certain date. Put it in the diary. We'll cancel it. It is really simple to cancel, by the way. But I need to renew mine. Mine's just kind of blocked me because I obviously missed the payment. Whoops. So I'm going to sort that out so I can get it back on. Okay, let's make sure we do this and get that on. Woo! Okay. Shibbity bibbity bip. Okay, that's processing. Right. My face burned for an hour, says Hasty. Oh, man. Right, guys. So we have managed to get 3 of the other planets done now. So we have just got to get half a Tundra done, and then that is all the stuff. I mean, we don't really need to build vehicle bays, but then if people want to come back to Terran, they're going to need them. So we've got to create a start line. We've got to create a finish line. We've also got to make sure, or decide what we're going to do. So I'm going to leave it to the folks in Discord. Do we do it as a freelance race so people can go whichever way they want? Or do we do it by checkpoints? Checkpoints being the beacons. So do we get them to follow a specific rule or a specific way? Because then we can also channel them into tunnels as well and underground to be able to do that. Because one of the things that was playing around with the idea of was hiding hydrazine and hiding whatever it is. It's got to be whatever the new buggy is going to be built from. Whether that's going to be one slab of titanium and some compound, where it's just got to be compound like the small rover. I think it should be a different kind of recipe because it's a different vehicle. But we don't know, so we'll have to find out. It could be a mix of just all aluminum or aluminum compound. It could be resin. It could be Astroneer for all we know. We just don't know. So we've got to see how that kind of comes out. But we've got to look at powering all those places that we made. So all the vehicle base and all the stuff that we need for them to make. So they're going to have to make hydrazine or pick hydrazine up that's already pre-pressed in a canister. So we've got a fair bit to do on this racetrack. Now, as I say, I've got Thursday to get all this done. That is the deadline I'm giving myself, Thursday. Because if these buggies drop before then, I'm kind of sausaged. But we do have one racetrack. That is the Astro Kart racetrack. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's absolutely fantastic as far as I'm concerned. I love it. Everybody's having a great response to it. So it's looking like a winner. But yeah, I'm going to have to wrap things up, I'm afraid, folks. This has been a short little Astroneer. I will be back for some more tomorrow with Astroneer. But I will be back very, very shortly. I'm going to take a quick break. Get Sea of Thieves set up. We're going to be sailing the seas, getting me mateys together and going plundering some gold. Some booty. But for now, folks, thank you very much for joining me. I've been Zelly. This has been Astroneer, our main staple game here. Say, give them a wave. Give him a wave. There you go. These are good pyjamas. Yeah, I'll meet you in chat, Sean. I'll be over in the old Discord very shortly. See you at the port, Captain. No worries, dinosaur. So yeah, I'll see you very soon, folks. Thank you very much for joining me. As again, I've been Zelly. He's been Pyjamas. This has been Astroneer. You've been amazing. We've been Brozelli Gaming. Don't forget to smack that like button. If you haven't shared it already, share it. And if you want to join the community full on, join our Discord. Links are all in the description below. But make sure you join the Astroneer Discord as well. But for now, folks, I'll see you later. No, we're saying goodbye, not come here. Look, I know you want to play more. We haven't got time. We've got to go to Sea of Thieves. That's right. All right, I'll see you later, folks. Take it easy. And a ciao. Right, do you know where the button is, Pyjamas? What do you mean you don't know? I give you the button every time. Ah, don't